and hurting Northwest's reputation. In fact, Northwest claims the slowdown is the main reason for recent flight delays.
Fritzie Borgwardt is live at the airport with details. Fritzie.
Heather, the lawsuit was filed in U.S. District Court in Memphis, Tennessee. It says 8 former Northwest employees there helped stage the slowdown by issuing death threats to other employees who agreed to work overtime and by tampering or destroying luggage labels. The suit also says the union is encouraging machinists to work more slowly on plane repairs and says Northwest lost a lucrative Postal Service contract because employees simply were not handling mail efficiently enough.
Ironically, the Northwest news conference announcing the suit was a half-hour late tonight because a flight was late getting in. Spokesman Red Tyler is blaming Northwest's shoddy record on some of its employees.
Leaving motors running, breaking keys, slashing tires, making it difficult for us to serve our customer.
Tyler says delays are also being staged here in Minneapolis and Detroit. Guy Cook of the International Association of Machinists and Aerospace Workers is also named in the suit. He denies any work slowdown.
This lawsuit is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life. It's an abuse of the federal court system to force us to the bargaining table to give in to the company's concessions, and we don't intend to do it.
But ever since Republic and Northwest merged last year, there's been labor strife. Some former Republic employees are still not paid as well as their Northwest union brothers, and there are other contract issues to hammer out.
We're working as quick as we can, but you know, when you can only go so far, and the parts that you order from the stockroom aren't there to replenish what you need, you come to a stop.
We have millions and millions of parts over here, and you know, if we don't have one right here, it takes 5 minutes to get one over there.
It was just yesterday some Northwest employees got a letter from the airline asking that differences be set aside and that it was time to get back into the business of serving customers. But even tonight, some customers had waited up to 36 hours to reach their destination.
A meeting between airline heads and the union was scheduled for Friday. Red Tyler of Northwest says he hopes that meeting will still occur. But Guy Cook of the Machinists Union says now that the lawsuit has been filed, he's not sure yet whether or not he'll attend.
Fritzie, in dollars, just how much does Northwest Airlines say this slowdown or alleged slowdown has cost them?
Well, Heather, of course, the lawsuit is for $20 million, but we've spoken with customers who say they are avoiding flying Northwest because of the major delays they've seen recently, and airline heads say that the damage to the airline's reputation could be immeasurable. Now, how much of that belongs to the union and how much of that is the union's fault remains to be seen. I imagine that will come out in court.
Okay, thank you very much, Fritzie. Also, the manufacturer of the Northwest